Tonight, the Team 6 investigators are hearing new allegations about a local animal hospital. 6 former employees have come forward to talk about what they claim they saw at the clinic. Their allegations include pets being fed animal parts taken from other dogs. The vet is denying she did anything wrong. Here now is Team 6 investigator MYRIAM PET with part 2 of our exclusive investigation.
Undercover video taken inside Panda Animal Clinic show a state-of-the-art facility. The very busy clinic in Hialeah is run by the veterinarian in the white coat, Dr. Haiti Perez-Tirce, who's been licensed since 1988. But the picture being painted by half a dozen of her former employees contradicts the shiny exterior.
So people would drop off their animal in the morning thinking that they're just going to get routine vaccines, and the animal would actually be used as they would pump blood out of him.
Le robaban sangre al animal.
They would steal blood from the animal and sell it to other people, explains this former employee. 4 other ex-employees corroborate these allegations, including 2 who spoke to the Team 6 investigators asking we conceal their identities. They say the blood was being drawn from animals without their owner's knowledge or consent.
So we actually had 2 or 3 people come back and be like, hey, what's going on with my dog's neck? Why does he have this huge ball on his neck when obviously he came in nothing that had to do with his neck?
That is absolutely false. No. If I have my own dogs for transfusion, why would I be using somebody else's? I have my own animals. I have 3 dogs that I use, okay, for my blood, when I need blood.
In a telephone interview, Dr. Perez-Tirce denied the allegations, claiming they are being made up by disgruntled former employees.
Oye, come on.
Like Marcial Leal, who filed a police report against her in 2010 for an incident involving a dog leash.
Ella le saca el leash al perro enfurecida.
He says the doctor was enraged because he hadn't removed a dog's leash during a procedure, so she took the leash off the dog, put it over Leal's neck, and pulled on it, saying, "Do you like it when someone does this?"
I was showing him exactly how to put a leash, okay, and when I put it over the head, he got upset. He goes, "Don't be putting that over me," okay, but in no moment was he choked.
So the lesions around his neck that we see in these hospital pictures?
Those were made by him.
Leal quit his job after that incident. Other former employees say they've quit because they couldn't tolerate the vet's managerial style and bizarre practices.
There is a container of testicles and ovaries and all that stuff removed from animals that were neutered and spayed in a freezer, and day by day they normally take some out to put it in the food to be able to feed the dogs in the back. She'll be like, okay, here, I want you to feed these ovaries to these dogs that we have currently in the clinic hospitalized, or feed these testicles because they're full of testosterone to our male guard dog, so he can become more aggressive.
Veterinarian and attorney Robert Foley can't comment on this case, but says there is no holistic benefit to this type of practice, and not disposing of animal parts properly could be a problem.
Animal parts are body parts, they're waste, they're biohazard.
Her response to me, is it's okay, it's normal, it's healthy for them, it's what they need, you know.
In total, 4 former employees told the Team 6 investigators Dr. Perez-Tirce would ask workers to feed organs to sick dogs.
There were some animals that didn't want to take it, so I had to literally shove it down their throat, and I was like, okay, you know, what really is the purpose of us doing this?
That employee is making things up, okay? We don't do that here, okay?
The doctor calls all of these allegations ludicrous and says these former employees made the entire story up because they left on bad accord. The Team 6 investigators reached out to several other employees who say they left on good terms, and they corroborate allegations of blood being drawn from animals without their owner's consent. We should note today we received several calls from people claiming to be clients of this clinic who praised Dr. Perez-Tirce's work. We also checked with the state, and she has never been disciplined. For the Team 6 investigators, MYRIAM PET, NBC6, South Florida.
The Team 6 investigators are everywhere, and if you have a news tip you think we should check out, email us at team6investigators@nbc6.com or call us at 954-622-0939.